Hey y'all, welcome back to Worth the Talk channel. I am Deja May and I'm so glad you're here. I wanted to do a whole video recapping my 2023 vision board. Not only my vision board, but just essentially just the year and giving a pep talk for you for 2024. And 2023 was a crazy year. I went through so many trials I was not expecting. I got so many no's, and even within those no's, so many blessings have happened, and it's been a darn crazy year. And so I just want to get in here and pep talk you, because I know I want 2024 to be different. I've accomplished a lot of my goals on here, but I really want like this year to be like 2024, the year where I glow up and I really just romanticize my life, and I just want that for you too. And so let's recap. So this is my vision board. I'm trying to think how I should like present this. Okay, let me move over here. Let me move the camera. Okay, we like basically got it in. So I want to just, oh y'all, it's like upside down. Okay, so let me start going off strong. Let me just move here, and y'all, like I probably should have prepped this beforehand, but I'll just like gradually like move it up as we go through. So some highlights of my vision board that I really did for last year that I really accomplished, and that was such a beautiful blessing, is number one, going off at, y'all, let me find it, was this one. I started a podcast this year called Worth the Talk, hence the title of the YouTube channel, and I really created it because someone once told me, like, if you're looking for something and you can't find it, create it. And so I created a podcast talking about topics that are worth talking about, because I was looking for a channel that was going to do that as well, and I just have found great podcasts and great channels and great resources, but I was looking for something that wasn't there, so I created it. And so that was one of my biggest accomplishments, was really just going out there and creating a podcast and learning that, and I'm still learning it, and it's such a beautiful boss girl move. Next one I'm gonna say is this one. So if you know me, one of my favorite movies ever is literally 13 Going on 30, and it's because like the main character in it, she's such a boss girl. Here we go. I was literally watching last week is when she went on there and she just went up there and started dancing the Thriller, and obviously she was in the 30-year-old and a 13-year-old's body, you know what I mean? But at the same time, like, she went out there and was killing it. Like, she went out there, did the Thriller, and then literally had like 3/4 of the room jump on that dance floor, and then her outfits hints this, she's just so fun and her so authentically herself, and it reminds me, even like it says like have that childlike faith. And so I really wanted to like cultivate that this year of just being more authentically myself, and I did. That would lead me into my next one, which goes off of this one. Now, let me find it. Was Dance in the Rain. Oh, y'all, the board just went out. Was Dance in the Rain, and I personally like have literally even asked, like this year it was like pouring down rain, like literally like in the movie scenes, like pre-hurricane rain, and I said to my roommates like, hey, like, do you want to go and dance in the rain with me? And she was like, no, like that's not really my thing. My other roommate was out of town. And then I put in my group chat, hey, anyone want to come? No one answered. And so I was like, I'm not going to wait around. I'm going to go dance in the rain, because I wanted to make life more fun this year. Hence Dancing in the Rain. Hence the guy in it, because I was like, okay, you guy, you want to come dance with me? Well, I was out there literally at college, because obviously, like, there's college students walking around and stuff. And I'm like, dancing in the rain. And I was like, I'm going to come dance in the rain with you? And he was like, no, I'm sorry. Like, we're going out to dinner. Which I literally came back. I wish I would have said, can I join? I don't know why I didn't, y'all. I don't know why I didn't. But in another life I would have. So if you're watching this, like, hey, I would have joined you. But anyways, so I was like, I'm gonna go dance anyway. So I'm gonna insert like a little clip. And I literally want to dance in the rain, and it was so much fun. And then this one girl, I don't know if I have a video. If I do, I'll insert it as well. If I don't insert it, then I don't have it. But me and her literally were just dancing in the rain. She like saw me because I was like out there facing like this large field we have by dorms, and so I literally was out there, and she came out and she was like, I love your energy, like I love your, and she like came out and danced with me, and she was so fun, and she suggested like Umbrella and all these songs. We're just jamming out, and then we both left. But it was just so much fun, because that was the thing I really want to do. So romanticizing your life 101. Another thing is this. I released the book this year, and so that was definitely one of my biggest accomplishments, is I released my book. Looking back at it, definitely would have done some things differently, but I released the book and I'm so proud of myself. It's pink, it's pretty, and it's a boss girl on the bookshelf. So I highly recommend doing that, and that was one of my biggest things I did as well. And going off to one of my last ones before I do a quick peppy talk is going on here was the airplane. So before 2023, I've never been on an airplane. When we went to Texas, we did a long baby 2-day road trip type of vibe. When I went to the beach, we do a long road trip. Like, I'm just, my family, we just do road trips in cars. We're just not really an airplane. So I've never been on an airplane. This year I went on a retreat, and then I went to visit my grandma, and then I was just living life. And so I was literally, I think I went on like 4 airplanes this summer, and so I was just living the dream, and I got a really great sunrise video, y'all. I was not there that late. I don't know, I think I got a sunset as well, but I think I literally, on the airplane, there was literally like me. At the end, there was these 2 brothers who were right next to me, and then there was the other side was a mom and her 2 children, okay? And there's a guy who was like, can you take a picture of the sunset for me? Meanwhile, we did not get the sunset side. I always forget that the sun rises on one side and sets on the other. Like, I probably should have known that. And so anyways, the lady on the other side with her 2 children literally had the sunrise, and I could see the sunset, and I could see it, and I was like, I want that picture. So basically what I did is I was like, hey, like, could you take this picture of me? And she was like, of course. And so if I can find it, I'll insert it. But anyway, so I got my sunrise, sunset, and I got to go on a plane this summer, and I was living the dream. And this 2024, I'm gonna go on like at least 5 more, period.
Get employee of the month, and that's on period. So
okay, that was literally my vision board. I had about 25 of these things, and I calculated, and I think I got like half of these done. And so realizing that was such a big goal, because for 2023 I was like, okay, well, this is gonna be my year. I'm gonna look at all these goals, I'm gonna accomplish them. That was not the case, y'all. Like, that was not the case completely. Yeah, whole other story. But anyway, so I really wanted 2023 to be my year. I saw my goals and visions every single day, and so I just encourage you, like, make 2024 your year. This is the pep talk. One of the videos I keep seeing is that I saw a video, and like, I don't know about you, if you know me, I'm gonna shoot my shot, period. So I saw a video, and like, even this year I even like asked a guy at college, I'm like, why don't guys approach me? Like, I'm pretty, like, I'm energetic, I'm fun, like, I'm smart, like, I'm like loving, all of this stuff. And he was like, well, do you make it known to these guys that you want to be approached? And so, long story short, I was like, well, I smile at these guys, I'm friendly and wave. And it really reminded me, like, if you want to meet a guy in 2024, stop manifesting them, stop doing all this extra stuff, make it known. Like, the thing is like, you can't read other people's minds. Like, maybe a guy's interested in you and he's just not telling you. So I just really encourage you to really put yourself out there. If you want to meet a great guy, and just smile at him and maybe wave or just compliment him, like, make it known, leave the door open, and then let him move from there. Let him pursue you, but initiate and make it known. Another pep talk is, don't let people ruin your year. Don't take things personally. People have said to me, like, oh, you're really gonna spend your money on traveling, or you're really gonna take a break from college, or you're really gonna do this, and this. Like, don't care what other people say. Like, for me, I really learned that, like, if I am gonna take so much time caring about other people think, then I'm a slave to their opinion. I talked about this on the podcast with quotes that blew my mind that every girl needs to hear, and even every guy needs to hear. And it's literally like, if you need someone's validation that much, you're a slave to their opinion. And obviously, like, not saying, like, don't take other people's opinion in count, because it's good to get wise counsel and other people's feedback. But like, if you were like, if they say I should not do this, even though I feel like I should do it, it's a passion of mine, I'm just not gonna do it, then, like, you're basically a slave to their opinion. So that's just my pep talk. Like, don't take things personally. Do not let people hold you back, and like, make 2024 your year. You're not guaranteed tomorrow. Maybe you're lucky and will live 100 years or 90 years or whatever. Not everyone's lucky like you, and not everyone's lucky. So make next year your year. we have like 11 days into the new year. Prep now. Do a recap. Go make your board now. Let's make 2024 our year. Like, stop wasting your time on people who are not going to be beneficial for you and your mental health. Like, let's pause up. Let's do better. Okay, babes. Okay, so welcome to this. I hope you enjoyed this little video of my recap. And it's gonna be so great, so come along, because the next video is literally gonna be me doing a 2024 a vision board prep. Like, babes, like, this is gonna be so much fun, and it's gonna be so encouraging, so you can see some goals I have, and I would just encourage you and your goals. So let's level up in 2024. Let's make it the year where we work out because we love our bodies. Like, let's make 2024 the year where we be our authentic self. Let's make 2024 the year where we do things that make us happy. Like, let that be our year. Like, let that be our year. Anyways, so thanks for coming. Make sure you subscribe, like, and make sure you listen to my podcast. Love y'all. Bye.